me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It does seem to be a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Over the left, Gomez. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi is herring after that one. Messi tries making a foray down the right, and it's Eze. That's gone loose. Bernardo Silva! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Mbappe. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Spread neatly. Gorosabal calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Gomez. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Searching passes played there. Danny Vivian gets it away. Kaká shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaká actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again...
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ambitious ball here. Laporte is there and he can get that clear. And here's Mbappe. Has a shot! It is a corner. Messi goes short. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Hazard. Eze has it out wide and in space. That's very neat. And that's been drilled in. Oh, super. And Bernardo Silva! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a promising position. Kaká's cross climbs up big! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van de Ven. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. And it's Hazard. And here's to Eze. For Messi. And it's Gusto. Eze. It's a goal kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the field, number 23, number 11, Cruzetta.
Can he get on the end of this? Robert Navarro is onto this. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That's a good ball out wide. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Gusto. Oh, that's nice.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Messi! And that's off target. Nico Williams. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Tries a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, it's terrific. Munoz. Zaharian. It's Carlos Soler. Distributed tidily. Still goalless. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a good ball out wide. He has found a way through. Mendes clipped into space. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Spread it left. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. Eze! Goal! Barcelona! And just like that, he is up and running at once. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Shapes to shoot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Soler. Zakarian! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gusto. He's gone forward. Eze. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Decent chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Aramburu. And it's Azar. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well played. Zaharian. Mendes. Looking to play him in. Carlos Soler. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's gone loose. Looking for option. And the shot! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mendes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Zakarian. Great vision. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's neat. Hangs in across. And he's taking no chances there. Kaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oyarzábal takes control of it and he's on the move. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Soler. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising position. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Camavinga. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hazard. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barrenechea. Barrenechea puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Oyarzábal. Gonzalo Guedes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pings it across. Over to the left. And that is that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Vallecas have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
He's in a great position here. That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Fires it in. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 16 minutes is number 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Lejeune, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gusto. And it's Eze. Van Dijk. Kaka. This looks promising. And it's Messi. Vallecas are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Mbappe! He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Camavinga! And that has been knocked clear. Now he's got space here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Can he get it through? That's a throw. Crosses it in, terrific header! And he's there to belt it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bernardo Silva. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Camavinga. Threads one in. And he's picked it up out wide. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can he finish?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Field. Number 15. Number 8.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bernardo Silva being hunted in packs.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
That's a good run down the left. Played out to the left flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been... goes for a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Number 10.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! They have stolen level at the last! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Cleared without complication. There will be a throw-in. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Up he goes! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and death. Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. Nicely weighted ball. Eze. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Messi goes short. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Vargas. Now Sao.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Vargas. Great vision. That has been cut short. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. Played out wide. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for us! And it hits in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kaka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard picks it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... Great chance! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch.
He's having a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's gone for a throw-in. Gusto cuts it out. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's picked it up out wide.
And attempt, all too easy.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's got a side of real chance. He scored. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Agume. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
From a sporting perspective, it lacks winner, of course, but the crowd large.